What is going on, guys and girls, and welcome back to CK2 Elder Kings and King Gromm of Winterhold. In the last episode, we went on our pilgrimage to High Hrothgar, but unfortunately halfway was not enough for the Greybeards, and so I decided at the end there to join the Mages Guild, and we have already done that. We're an apprentice now, and we are getting some theological renown. We're actually getting a lot due to our high learning and due to being diligent, so we should be able to rank up here relatively quickly, and that will give us some new traits, I believe. So yeah, that's going to be really good, and I'm thinking that once we get a little bit more powerful, once we also have a bit more combat modifier, and if we do stay zealous, we might attempt to go all the way to High Hrothgar again later on in our life. But for now, you know, I think it's fine the way it went. Now, I'm not sure if this has been available before, but I've noticed that we could now visit the guild hall, and I think this does have to do with the Mages Guild. So we're going to check that out and see if we can train here, because it does say there are training facilities available. So let me see. We can consult our other decisions. We can compose a book, refuse minor quests, study a specialization. That's what we want, right? So let's click that. Let's see what's possible here. Thanks to my guild membership, I have access to some of the finest trainers and instructors available. With their help, I can receive an education in a variety of advanced specializations. I'll learn the ways of the battle mage, of the... Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so spellcasters with skill at arms, battle mages are learning focused with a smaller bonus to a martial. A bard, charismatic and shrewd, bards are diplomacy focused with a smaller bonus to intrigue. Okay, we don't want to do that. Crusaders are fighters who remain ever vigilant against evil, being martial focused with a smaller bonus to intrigue. That sounds interesting. At least Crusader, in my mind, is something obviously that, you know, zealous and pious characters would go for. It doesn't seem to be exactly this, but battle mage or Crusader, that really could be cool. But let's see the other options. A healer. Industrious and talented with some arcane arts, stewardship focused, okay, Nightblade, elusive and gifted in the arcane arts, Nightblades are intrigue focused, with a little bit of learning, and then a priest, gifted in magic but attuned to the needs of others. No, let's see what else. We've got savant, cultured, tactful, and learned. No. Sorcerer, self-sustaining spells and defenses, spell sword. Wield magic as their favorite weapon. Martial focus with smaller bonus to learning. Spell sword. That sounds good too. A witch hunter. Rely on magic and dexterity to win the way. Learning focused with a smaller bonus to intrigue. Alright, that's so cool. I definitely want to go for one of those. A battle mage. I mean, we are an experienced mage already. That or the Crusader. Ever vigilant against evil, being martial focused with a smaller bonus to intrigue. You know what, honestly? I kind of just want to go with the battle mage. I just kind of want to go with this. I feel like this fits best. Magic is the one thing that sets us apart from, you know, some of the other rulers, because I believe none of the others are... Yeah, none of the others have magic. So, yeah, that's actually kind of cool. None of the... actually, well, this guy's a master mage as well. Okay, and then what about you? You're not. Okay, so... But still, it does make us a bit special, and we have, you know, the College of Magicians, or whatever it's called. The College of Winterhold here. So, yeah, you know what? I want to be a battle mage. We might be able to change this anyways, so let's just go for this for now, and let's see what we learn. Do we get a trait for that, or something? No, we're just well-fed for now. Okay. And a son was born to Dokada Darodo, named Shani. Okay. He's ugly as well. That's kind of unfortunate, especially because his mother is not. It's actually quite the opposite, but it looks so cute. The little cat. Aww. But, okay. Yeah, that's fine. And, yeah, so what kind of focus? I mean, I guess, no, actually, there's no question. You'll get the martial focus. I'm going to give you struggle. And I could have this guy, but I think the mother would be the better option. So let's not assassinate necessarily. Assign a guardian, and we want to have the mother. There you go. So you're going to be educating your child that's much better. Now, I don't know if this is male or female. It's so hard to say. Male, apparently, because you can have a wife. Okay, so that's good to know. They still haven't converted, but I can't force convert them anyways. Alright, well, I guess they're special. We'll leave them with their religion for now. It's okay. Yet another morning when I wake up feeling as tired as when I went to bed. I should do something about my listless mind. Sure, we'll spend some time alone. Last time we became diligent, so I could see that happening. And yeah, our mother is taking over the reins once more. But only for a short while. Secluded in my cave, I have subsisted only to the sacred roots and bitter juices. We've done that before. Too much food harms the... Yeah, you know what? I think we only did this after, we had this very difficult and dangerous trip. So, we were well fed. We just wanted to have this. But I think, you know what? That was just for a short time. Generally, we are not really gluttonous. So I think too much food harms the body and dulls the mind. Yeah, we'll no longer be gluttonous. I think that's really good. It does make us a better person. Okay, so potions are in short supply at the local mage's guild hall. I've been asked to brew some basic potions to refill the storeroom. Okay, accepts the mission trouble brewing. All right, carefully, I measure the ingredients and produce each type of potion, filling up dozens of bottles. In exchange for my work, I'm rewarded with a pouch of gold coins. Oh, interesting. Cool, that was I didn't even have to do anything. We just gain gold. Okay, that's pretty amazing. I'm not sure if there's maybe a way this could go wrong, but there probably is. But so far, so good. How much do we need to level up? 750, okay. Wow. That's quite difficult, but alright. And so far, aren't we... Okay, we're apparently training right now, but I haven't actually seen anything. We'll consult our other decisions. And we can visit the marketplace as well. Visit the library, purchase a pet, a mount, and we can always compose a book. I don't think we know enough yet to compose a book, but visit the library. That could be interesting. Let's see. There's a placeholder, very nice. The library brims with hundreds of tomes on just as many subjects, surely collected over a long period of time by its caretakers. You find a book that catches your eye and take it to the counter. Why, yes, we would be willing to part with this book for a time, provided of course that you make a small donation in return. A small price? What? 100 gold? Damn. I want a book that I can keep. That donation exorbitant. I can't even keep the book. Yeah, that's a bit weird. Yeah, you know what? That's probably just going to cost even more. So, you know what? We'll get back to this at some point. Let's check out the options we have here. Purchasing a pet. I've arranged to meet with a respected breeder who offers me a selection of pets for sale. These animals are well adjusted and healthy, he remarks with an assuring nod. I just need to take my pick. A rabbit, a fox. There's a few creatures with the raw courage of a Nordic wolfhound. Damn, a wolfhound. That would be cool. None of these pets are quite to my liking. A wolfhound would be kind of amazing. I do wonder if that gives you martial or combat skill, actually. Because having a wolfhound on a pilgrimage would be kind of cool. I'm not going to buy one now, but that's something to keep in mind. Also, a mount might be good. A Roundsea, a Nordic mountain horse, that Wardenfell snapper. I'm probably going to go with the Nordic mountain horse. Yeah. That sounds like something. I think a horse would be good for king, surely. Alright, so we're going to go with a horse. There we go. And that has been added to our treasury here, giving us movement speed, quality of 3. One of the largest and oldest extant horse breeds in Tamriel, the Nordic mountain horse is highly adapted to the mountainous and rocky terrain of its ancient homeland at Mora and its new adopted homeland of Skyrim. With its broad shoulders, muscular build, and dense hoofs, it is able to scale even the sheerest of rock faces, a feat that has led to myths of descent from an ancient pairing of a long-forgotten mountain goat deity and a mare. Okay, so we get extra bonuses for leading troops, but we actually lose money for this because that's so cool. You actually have to pay for the horse. I like that. And it is giving us martial and a bit of health, but not combat skill. Good to know. Good to know. And what are the requirements for having this horse? Are there any? No. Okay. So I wonder if this is gonna die or if this is gonna live on forever. That's definitely something I would like to check out. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. I kind of want to get that Hound as well, but it's pretty expensive, so I'm a hold off on that for now. Colette died in childbirth. Oh, that's the Dragonborn's wife. So this guy has the dragon blood, actually. That's so interesting. Okay, a son was born to Tina. Oh, this freaking patrician. Damn it. God damn it. That's the same dude who was trying to get our wife, Julia. Oh, man. This guy is a problem. So, this is our sister, our second sister. She's become a master magistrate. She's following Zenithar. She's craving, gregarious, and cynical. Yeah, it's this dude. This guy's a freaking problem. He's training troops for our marshal. I want to do something about this guy, honestly. I would like to just imprison him. Actually, I would just like to do that, but... I mean, our counselors are for it, but, man. This guy bothers me. What does he have? He has a Nordic Wolfhound. Okay, there we can actually see... He does give personal combat skill of 2. That's interesting. Descended from hunting dogs of ancient Atmora, the modern Nordic Wolfhounds are known as steadfast companions, known to face down saber cats and other dangerous foes for their masters. That will be the perfect companion for a pilgrimage, honestly. So yeah, I think we're gonna do the pilgrimage again. We're gonna join the Greybeards, but this time we're gonna come with our Nordic Wolfhound, and that's gonna make things easier. And then we'll be a lot more capable and a lot braver as well. Okay, my wife is pregnant again. Very good. Very good indeed. She is very fertile, it seems. That's always nice to see. I do hope for a son, though. So the only reason I'm not actually, marrying off my sisters right now is because I want them to maybe marry matrilineally. Because, they're third and fourth in line. So, well, actually, second and third in line. So, we got to be careful. We can't just marry them off right now. For a long while now, you have not felt the presence of the 8 in your thoughts. The 8 are dead. No. I think these are just thoughts that will go away. I don't think a zealot will just... Okay, here's the thing. If we get this same event again, then we will lose. I think then we will actually lose our zealousness. But the first time, I think it will pass. So, yeah, of course, we are getting depressed. Great. And another son was born. Interesting. Manes Darodo. Rat is a larger, strong, and often much angrier form of Khajiit, born when moons are in a specific phase. Wow. Extra marshals what he's gaining. That's pretty cool. So the first one is ugly, and the second one not. But either way, you're going to be fighters. And you will need a different guardian here. Yeah. Dokara is going to educate her own children. I think that's just the way it is. Okay, let's check out what this guy is doing. He has found a new wife. One that is hardy. Hardy constitution. Though they may fall ill, they often experience a quick recovery. Wow, extra fertility and extra... Wow, +2 health. That's pretty impressive. So many cool traits in this mod, honestly. Now I'm just annoyed that I'm depressed. That really bothers me. And the son was born. Very good. And he is attractive. Wow, just like his mother. Lokia. But he is a Heartlander. What the hell? Wait. So our daughter is a Nord. Our son is Heartlander. That will not do. Okay. But Loki is a pretty cool name. That sounds northern. We're going to give him the heritage focus so that he can assimilate Nord culture. I want him to be Nord. He's actually... Oh, right. He's not our heir, right? Yeah, we can still nominate someone else. I could nominate Siri or our son. I definitely want to go with our son here if he turns out well, but not if he's 0. That's just not that great. But yeah, so far he seems pretty good, and we are the one educating him. I want him to be a great fighter, for sure. But we gotta get rid of our depression, man. What can we do about that? What can we do about that? Open employment list. No. Open a spell book. I wonder if we can cast a spell to make ourselves feel better. Maybe we can. There's currently some disease, consumption, that started in Winterhold. I'm not going to close my gates. Oh, well, yeah, it's too late anyways. One moment you are shivering, on the next you are sweating, and overall you feel awful. We have a fever. And our vassal is arguing with his wife. She seems quite upset and they're almost screaming at each other. They don't even notice that you're watching them. Why am I watching them, though? She's pregnant. So there you go. You got that anyways. She wants to become a counselor. So that's probably what they're arguing about. He's unhappy that she hasn't given birth yet, and she wants to have a counsel position. Well, it's none of my business, I think. I don't care, to be honest. Let them do whatever. Okay, so Bolfrida is sure we have Krun the Aces. She insists that we follow her instructions. And apparently, to reduce our fever, she wrapped us in warm woolen blanket and placed a cold wet cloth on our forehead. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. She informed the servant to replace it with a new one. Okay, that's what I do when I have fever, so that sounds like a good plan. So hopefully, this is going to go away very quickly. A daughter was born to the other Khajiit, so they're having plenty of kids. That's always nice to see, and they're going to be all fighters. All of them will be fighters for now. A sudden shooting pain strikes your chest. After a moment of agony, it passes for now. Okay, we have chest pains. That's not good, but we're young. I think we're going to pull through. Yeah, we've got pneumonia. Oh no, we've got consumption actually. All right. You're thrown between waves of chills and sweats. Food has lost its appeal, and no amount of sleep seems to remedy your fatigue. You have contracted consumption. All right. We could cast a spell, but I'm not going to do that right now. Our court physician has come to see us and offers treatment for our illness. A spell of cure disease and a chant. Yeah, we're going to have her cast a spell. Why not? I was just thinking about doing that myself. And she stood a meter or so away from us, facing us with both arms raised. She unleashed a healing spell upon you, then smiled. Are you feeling any better? She asked. You said that you did, and she nodded in acknowledgement before saying it appears that cure disease worked perfectly. Yeah, that sounds like exactly something she would say. Anyway, excellent work, Bolfrida. And we're feeling better again. Awesome. Now, this woman, what is rock joint? Common disease affecting a victim's manual dexterity and ability to use melee weapons. We'll make her disappear, because we're a cruel man. And she's being annoying. But apparently that was not good. That did not work out. But it seems that was enough to break our depression, so I'm very glad. So, we just need someone trying to fabricate claim on our lands. And we're good. Now, I do wonder who it was. Was it this guy? Yeah, it was her, right? Yeah, so this guy is trying to fabricate on our stuff. You know what I might do? I might just declare war on him, or his overlord, and claim Alftant. Actually, we can just claim this, which is giving us both. But our councils are against it. Because what? She's stronger? 1.8k? Yeah, she's stronger than us. Can we hire mercenaries? Is that a thing? We can. For 90 gold, we can hire some bandits. Hounds of Harlan, the Black Boots. I might do that. The Corn Robbers, Passkeepers, Dawnstar Avengers. Those are some sick names. The Winterhold Annihilators. Now that sounds like something fun. Winterhold Annihilators. Damn. And he's pretty decent, dude. He wants to show bravery in battle. We might want to hire them. How much do they cost? The Winterhold Annihilators. They cost not that much. It's only 240 men. But, I could see this. 1,000. Damn, she's got so many men. Can raise 1,500. That would be... But we do have battle mages. She doesn't, right? Like, she's got light infantry, heavy infantry, archers and stuff. And we have, look at this. We have 21 special units, 85 battle mages, and I think that's good. Now, if we didn't have consumption here, this would be easier for us. So I'm going to hold off, but I think we're going to go to war and we'll take over Alftant. And maybe just because it's, part of the same casus belli, we can take over these two, which are part of our de jure Duchy of Winterhold. So I think we're going to go to war, actually. Just because this guy tried to claim our stuff. I won't suffer that. But none of this will happen today. That was the end of the episode. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.